Good evening, Raider Nation, and I say evening. Maybe I should say good night, but we're not going to stop here. We got about 2 or 3 minutes before this game is going to get kicked off. Roughly at 10:07 p.m. Yes, 10:07 p.m. I want to thank you for joining us. If you've been waiting as long as we have for about 2.5 hours to get this game started, they said to begin with it was going to do everything they could to get it in. Multiple lightning delays, weather delays. This is a big region matchup. Difficult to reschedule. Jeff Davis is currently doing their homecoming festivities right now, about to crown their queen. They have already flipped the coin. And to be honest with you, I'm not even sure who's going to receive here in the first quarter. The teams are getting ready to come in. Our band, because of the weather, our band and cheerleaders have made the choice to go home. Their band was not going to perform on the field regardless, so it's going to be slim pickings on the far side, it looks like. But I want to welcome you to the NFHS powered by Play on Sports, brought to you by BCTV Red Raider Broadcasting. This huge matchup between rivals and region foes, the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets and your Bacon County Red Raiders, Region 2 AA. Jeff Davis comes in at 4-0. The Raiders are 0-4, just like last year when they come over to our place for homecoming and we upset them 24-17. Not sure who this is going to play a favor to. The delay, wet turf. We're just going to have to wait and see how it plays out. I want to thank our title sponsor for the football seasons, Bennett & Johnson. David Johnson, I want to thank him for being with us for the last 8 years as we have broadcasted on the NFHS network. 9 years, excuse me. And which I want to thank him and Daniel for being a part of what we try to accomplish here on the NFHS network, bringing you quality broadcasts of varsity athletics, but specifically the football season for Bennett & Johnson. I want to thank Family Vision Care, Mike Wheeler and the Wheeler Agency, Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales, Family Vision Care, Cody Electric and Plumbing Supply, Burt CPA for being a part, and Burt CPA, another new one, and the Wheeler Agency being a part of the 2019-20 athletic school year, the whole shebang, up to somewhere around, we average about 70 broadcasts a year. We're very proud of that for a small school system in South Georgia. Again, we pride ourselves on quality over quantity, but we do get quite a bit of quantity. And I'll come back in. I'm going to turn it over to the radio guys here in just a moment, Brother Travis Peavy and Shane Bennett, as they'll bring you play-by-play of the Red Raider football tonight. Again, thank you for joining us, staying with us late. Definitely probably going to get some folks from around the state. As most games are winding down, we're just kicking it off. So I want to again thank you for joining us.
Our Carver Drug Company cheerleader spotlight today was outstanding. We really enjoyed those two girls today. They were outstanding, and we hope you're enjoying that new feature that we've got this year, which highlighting our cheerleaders. First Franklin coin toss. Jeff Davis won the toss and is elected to defer to the second half. And the Stalvey Heating and Cooling weather report is that if you're in the game and this is the first time you've been out all night, you missed the lightning show. Yeah. Hopefully it'll stay gone for good. Hey, we're getting ready for our FNB South kickoff, and I'm not sure who just won the homecoming court, or queen.
It was one of them girls in a dress.
Yeah, one of them pretty girls in a dress.
And Jeff Davis enters the field, and we're just about ready for football.
Now I want to ask you something. Is that gold or yeller?
Well, as my granddaughter say, yellow. That's yellow right there.
Well, my granddaughters call it lelo.
Lelo.
Hey. If you don't like Georgia Tech, then you will not like the way Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets look. They got that same yeller, lelo.
And I don't know, Trav, would you like them even if they had on red and black if it was Jeff Davis?
No, that would be bacon, and I would like that. Yeah. Bacon in Georgia.
Yeah.
Amen. So. Well, we're getting ready. Thank the Lord. I didn't think this time would ever come tonight. We've told about every bad joke that we could tell.
Yeah, and it got bad.
Yes, it got bad. Kind of corny, really.
Quick shout out to my mother-in-law over in the Coffee County Regional tonight, trying to recover from some surgery. We love you.
Hope Miss Cassie
you get better fast.
Well, yes. I will say that between me, you, and Brent Johnson, I thought Brent had the corniest jokes.
Well, that's normal. Jeff Davis will be kicking off from your right to left as you look at the radio dial. And Jeff Davis kicks it out of the end zone, so Bacon County will take over 1st and 10.
Already some mouth going on out there. Boy, you can see it. Chirpy, chirpy, chirpy. Let's see what Bacon can get stirred up right now. We've got the windows open here in a very nice remodeled press box. Jeff Davis does it right. The hospitality's been off the chain here tonight. We appreciate that. And the hospitality they've extended to us. And to our media crew. We got trips down to the bottom down here, and we've got one single setback. And there goes Terry on. He's spinning out of it. He's going to go forward for about 4 yards.
Yeah, that might be what we see a lot of tonight with this wet field a little bit. Terry on trying to stay on his feet there, tripping and stumbling. We'll blame it on the wet field anyway.
Yeah, he done a spin move. They grabbed hold of him, but he was already stumbling a little bit when he began to spin.
If JD's got a big front four. Not seen the speed yet, but they do have a big front four.
Yeah. Boy, and they are playing us tight.
Yeah, they got everybody up in the box.
And there goes Terry on again. He's falling forward for a first down. That should have been a spear right there coming in late. And I'm telling you, if we break it, the crease, they're not going to catch us. They don't have anybody more than 5 yards off the football.
No, we can establish a little bit of a run here. The way they're putting everybody up in the box, we can pop one just a quick out and pick up a lot of yards.
They're daring us to throw it. They do not have a safety in the middle of the field. Now their safety slides up, but he's about 10 yards off the ball now. Got one long safety. There goes
Terry on.
Turn it and run, Terry on.
Tried to drop it off to Walt Hayes for about 4 yards, and it just threw behind him as Terry on was running to his left and trying to throw that awkward position and just wasn't able to get the ball to Walt.
It's going to be second down and 10. I think they were saying that we were over the line of scrimmage when he threw the ball, but no, he wasn't. It was close, but he wasn't.
I think over here we hear a lot of bleacher referees.
Yeah. We're going to hand the ball off to Brown this time, and they try to stunt. When they do, draw them off, and it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Yeah. Offsides on the defense.
Right. Gives us a time for a breather.
That's a good coaching call right there. Just take a little bit of that aggression out of that Jeff Davis defense, and seems to be a little bit overamped right now.
We need a touchdown. We need a score right here to get us in this game. And we're doing well. We're doing well. We're not intimidated, I can tell you that.
No,
with a stacked set, receivers, and Terrion's taking off, and he's going. He turns it up.
And I think he's got another first down, Rev. He's going to be right there at it if it's not.
Yeah, it's where he's got it marked from the side.
He's spotting it pretty close. And
he is.
More on the carry.
It's like they're moving the sticks.
He moved it back a little bit.
Rev's moving it back. Nope, there they go.
There they go.
Little indecision.
Yeah.
Audible on the
County first down.
We got twins to the top. No, we got trips down here to the bottom. I'm sorry. Got a tight end to the top. Our tight end number 29, ninth grader, Ty Batten. And Terrion picks it up.
And he's going to break it loose. And I don't see any flags, but
it looks like a flag.
I don't see.
There's something yellow right there about
that's a Jeff Davis guy laying on the floor.
No, there's something over there on the sideline about 34.
Now, over there, you would think that would be a late hit, if anything.
Somebody's hurt. Looks like a Jeff Davis. Personal foul against.
Yeah, that's going to be 15
Jeff
more.
Davis. Yeah.
So, folks, Bacon County here on this first drive with 10:30 left early in this game, first quarter. We're going to have the ball on about the 30-yard line, maybe 25 with that penalty.
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
At Burt CPAs, we focus on helping the small businesses in our region with accounting, tax, and audit services. With offices in Waycross, Alma, Baxley, and Homerville, our team of professionals is ready to serve you no matter your location in South Georgia. Experience world-class accounting services for the small town business.
Well, it looks like we're on about the 18-yard line, maybe 18 and a half. It'll be first down for Bacon County. And that previous play there, Terrion, it was a muffed snap. He dropped it, either one, and Terrion was able to pick it up around that left side and pick up big yardage and then hit laid out of bounds for another 15 yards. So Bacon County in good shape here on this first drive.
Starting cornerback, Javarion Coleman, which is a senior. He's a wing back and a defensive back. He comes limping off. He's kind of ginger. He's not doing well. Nothing, threatening. Just he's got a pretty bad limp. I don't know if we cut block him or what happened to him, but I saw him go down. He got hit pretty hard. May just be a Charlie horse the way he's limping, but he's coming to the sideline. Unless there's some big improvement, I don't see him going much. We hand the ball off. No, there goes Terrion again.
Terrion's going on that side.
He's going to go. He's going to
score a touchdown.
Woo! There we go. Way to open up. BC.
Boy, I'll tell you could not ask for a better starting scenario for Bacon County than to take that ball and drive it right down the field.
That's right.
For 6 points.
And it's quiet. It's quiet over here.
Yeah, because Jeff Davis is going to start getting in their head real early here that we've got their number.
Exactly right.
But
bring
again,
in our kicker.
Still real early.
Right. Our kicker, number 32, Hector Espinoza.
The heck.
That's him. Good snap. Up and good. And just like that, it's Bacon 7, Jeff Davis nothing with 10:23 left in the first quarter. We're going to take a 30-second timeout, Burt CPA timeout. You're listening to Classic Country 104.3.
Started by a group of farmers in 1925, Country Financial has been protecting cars, homes, lives, and more ever since. Whether it be home and auto, life, health, farm and ranch equipment, or crop insurance, allow Mike Wheeler and his friendly staff to develop a plan to help you.
Everybody. Man, just what the doctor ordered there, baby doc.
Evan, that was a Terrion drive right there.
Yeah, I don't know how long he can keep it up, but it sure looked good.
Yeah, and they had no answer for that right now. I know they'll make adjustments, but I'm telling you, could not ask for a better scenario for Bacon County coming over in this hostile crowd. And I don't say that lightly because it's just, it is friendly rivalry, in all seriousness.
Right.
But that was just a perfect drive.
And we're going to kick the ball off, and and we tried an onside kick. We just happened to kick it right to the guy, and their number 18, which is their backup quarterback, or number 19.
Yeah, Connor Ray.
Yeah.
He's a junior.
Yeah, he recovered it.
So Jeff Davis going to start on the short field. They'll start on their own, about a 46-yard line for them.
Not a very good onside kick. It didn't have much wiggle in its waggle.
10-21 here early in this first quarter. Your Bacon County Red Raiders 7, Jeff Davis 0. Just like the way that sounds, don't you?
I did. I like it. Tyron Dean's playing safety for us, and
we're putting a lot up in the box too. And
they're going to hand the ball off, and we're going to stack him up right there.
Just like Coach Goff said, they're going to try to establish that fullback early in that wishbone.
It's going to be a head-knocking game, son. If they're going to line up and try to power us, it's going to be oh, my goodness. This is going to be mano-a-mano before this game's over. They're running two. They're going to turn and hand it wide. Their number 2 takes it, and he's a dancing.
Oh,
good tackle.
Good job right there.
Great tackle.
Now, that's the kind of stuff we can't afford to.
Was that us? I don't know. We're the one that went down.
Yeah, I don't know what they're calling on that because we can't afford any.
They're going to call it against us.
Yeah, he's pointing at us for that would be a personal foul. I'm not sure what he's calling personal. Did you see anything, Red?
All I saw was our player get knocked over late. Did you see what happened?
We're not doing a lot of arguing, so I don't know that it wasn't. And usually it's the retaliee that gets caught, so that's going to move the ball all the way down to the Bacon County 31-yard line.
Moves the ball down to Bacon County 31-yard line. First and 10, Jeff Davis.
(9:42:41).
They're going to turn and hand the ball off the other way. And he's going, we come in from behind and catch him.
They're going to move the ball all the way down to about the 11-yard line. Jeff Davis will be first and 10. Just enough. Nope. They moved it back to about the 14-yard line. Jeff Davis on the move.
Jeff Davis is big. They are big. They hand the ball off in the middle. Again, stack it up. About a 4-yard gain.
Yeah. Not seeing a lot of movement on their offensive line on us as big as they are. We're just everything in the middle. Those two long runs were runs that got outside, and they were able to plant and just move back across the field, pick up some yardage. And we had a couple poor tackles on there that allowed them to get a little bit further than they should have.
We're going to have to play a little bit better contain. But they're big and they're massive, and they're just going to try to push us all night. We're not very big. They hand the ball off to 2, and he's their dancer, and he can run.
And he's tackled at about the 6-yard line. It's going to be third down and about a long yard here for first. So this is 4-down territory for them. So 8:28, 8:27 here.
Number 2 for them is Ahias Allen. He's a sophomore.
Oh, ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground.
Looks like Metz fell back on it.
So it's going to be fourth and about. Oh, they called offside on us. So that's going to give them a first down. And I guess that's where the fumble we hit the center a little fast. Walt Hayes standing there asking. He don't see where the offsides was.
That's going to move them down inside the 5, halfway to the goal line.
It's going to be first and goal, Jeff Davis. And you're right. They're on the 3-yard line, right there at the extra point. And they're trying to hurry up.
Hand it, and
he's going to get caught from behind.
Yes, he is. Good tackle by number 7.
Yes, sir.
That's Trent Music.
Trent Music did a good job. He ran that down from the far side.
Trent just a freshman. Little or no gain. Little or no gain. They may have got 1 or 2 feet.
It looked like the field had opened up, but Trent came out of nowhere from that far side and ran him down. Actually punched at the ball. It was a good thing, or for them anyway. He held on that football.
They're going to turn and hand it to 2, and he's dancing, going to score. Ahias, what's his name again? Ahias Allen, sophomore. Good-looking tailback. Goes in for the score.
7:21. Jeff Davis put 6 points on the board, lining up for the extra point.
And they've got a kicker, Audiel Placencia.
It's easy for you to say.
Audiel Placencia, number 91, junior.
He's a big boy.
If I remember right, he can kick. And he missed it.
He missed that.
Yay.
Bacon County still up by 1. So there you go. 7:21 left in this first quarter. We'll take a quick break, but it's Bacon County 7, Jeff Davis 6. We'll be right back.
At Family Vision Care, we believe life is all about your vision. Family Vision Care is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Alma community, and we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Doctors James McQuaig and Blake Hutto and their staff provide award-winning eye care service for Southeast Georgia. With the newly constructed office filled with state-of-the-art equipment, they can diagnose and correct your vision with detailed accuracy. Visit www.fvcalma.com.
That was exciting.
Yeah.
First two series scores on both teams, but Bacon comes up on top 7-6 by the smallest of margins.
Well, you saying there in the break there, Rev, that 1 point may end up being a big difference in this game.
It is. They kick the ball off deep. It's going to be returnable by our number 1. We dropped the ball, but he picks it right back up. He's got a crease. There he goes. They're going to get him. We didn't stay on our block quite long enough. They're going to drop us at about the 17-yard line, 18.
I know we're about
no,
the
23. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord. Pass the ammunition.
Take that other shoe off. Rev, what do you say? The more pressure's on Jeff Davis in this game, you'd say, than Bacon County. I mean,
well, 4-0.
Yeah, and then just
everybody's telling them how good they are.
We're not supposed to have a chance in this game.
No, we do it. No.
So
we look it over. We got that bunch set. It was something similar to what we scored. We turn and look. There he is, wide open. We catch the ball.
That was a good pass and catch there. Just a sprint out pass on an out pass, and picked up about 6 yards on that.
It is.
5.5.
Yeah. Terrion threw the ball to Tyquez Brenson. Just a good run and catch. Good run and catch. We sprinted out to the left and throwing against his body. Terrion threw a perfect strike.
We're keeping that Jeff Davis defense a little honest now because they're keeping not everybody up in the box now like they were on that first series, those first couple series of on that first drive.
I see Bruce Brown is lined up tonight. He hasn't caught the ball yet. And we throw the ball out to 28. Keelan Peterson. He picked up a couple of yards.
It's going to be third and about 4. We'll say a long 4 here. Bacon County's right on the ball sitting, the tip of the football sitting right on the 30-yard line. Again, Bacon County going from left to right as you look at the radio.
I really, really don't like that out swing pass.
No, it takes too long for it to develop for us. And right now, and that was within a hair of a defensive player being all on top of that.
Yeah. It's all depending on somebody setting up a block, a perfect block.
I give Terry on the ball here and let him do what he can do.
There goes Terry on up the middle. They're going to, nope. Yep. Nope.
I don't understand. It's like Terrion thought the whistle was blowing. He heard a whistle blow. He's looking at the referee holding his hands up. He stopped, actually looked up at the referee while the play was still going on. Something distracted him as far as the whistle being blown. Yeah, and they marked the ball back at the 30 after he picks up about, I'd say at least 2 on the play, but they mark it back at the 30.
That's going to bring up 4th down. And this has been an adventure. We've had some great punts, and we've had some not so great. And we're going to, let's see. We're spread out kind of wide. We need to kick it away from. Good punt.
Yeah.
Let it roll. Let it roll.
That's
yes.
Outstanding ball. Stops at about the 26-yard line. So Jeff Davis will take over 1st and 10 with 5:22 left in this first quarter.
50-yard punt by Cameron Crawford. Great job, Cameron.
We got to mention this while ago after the Jeff Davis touchdown. That touchdown is a $100 donation to the Jeff Davis football program from the First National Bank of Coffee County. It's located at 420 South Madison Avenue in Douglas. Georgia FNBCC provides consumer and commercial.
All right, we need a big stop right here. We need to see if we can't stop them. They're flip-flopping. They come out in a spread set now. They turn and hand the ball off. We got to set the edge, guys.
Oh, ball's out.
Oh, we were out of bounds.
He lost the ball, and we picked it up, but it was already out of bounds, so they're going to have the ball 2nd and about 5 here. Ball's going to be spotted at about the 32-yard line, 31 and a half. Nope, right at the 32.
About a 6-yard gain, but
that's 3 times now Jeff Davis has put the ball down or have lost the ball that they've been able to get it back. So hopefully that's the trend that they keep up as far as dropping the ball.
We better be ready. There goes a little old
Little
buck
cross
play.
buck.
Yep.
And it's going to be third down. Bacon County does a real good job. That interior, now for the defense, able to put a stop on that. It's going to be third and about, I don't know that he picked up any there. They're going to spot it about maybe 6 inches more than it was. So it's going to be third and a short 5 here. Bacon
This
County
is big right
452.
here, big right here, big right here. Come on, we need to make a play. Keep worrying about Britt. He's going to pull it in a minute. All right, Walt, don't let him inside of you.
Let's watch the ball here. Play smart football.
They turn and hand the ball off, and he's got a big hole. They're going to get a first down.
Yeah, he's just by about a half yard they pick it up. Nevertheless, it's first down for Jeff Davis at the 40 or the 37-yard line.
I don't know what that play exactly is called, but they've had a lot of success with that one, with that same tailback.
Just kind of a counter right up that B gap. Just nothing fancy about it. Just offensive line making a hole for him.
Turn and hand the ball off.
Same. Running back for Jeff
Big
Davis.
Kirby, yeah.
Doing a good job of
Kirby.
Yeah.
How many Kirbys they got over here? I believe they've had Kirbys for the last 15 years, seems like. He's a big, big tailback. Number 34, Jayshon Kirby's been starting ever since he was a freshman. I think I remember him starting as a safety when he was a freshman. Second and about 3, maybe 4. Turn and hand the ball off.
And they
He's
got a lot of room over there.
Green grass.
Ooh. We're able to turn him up and make a good hit on him, but not before he picks up about 35, 40 yards there. And they're all the way down to Bacon County's 26-yard line. 3:19 here. The clock stops long enough to move the sticks. Jeff Davis on the move here.
We're just not setting the edge. I don't know exactly what's happening, but they're pinning us on the corners.
Yeah, our defensive end's not able to get that shoulder turned around and turn that play in, and they're getting all they want on that side.
They got a quick
They're
handoff.
just doing the same thing on this side, and they're doing a good job of blocking us off. He's all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Yep.
We're ball tackling right now. We got to start tackling the runner.
That looked like we grabbed a face mask, but nobody called it.
Yeah.
Way his head snatched around.
Wind's picked up. American flag here on the backside of the end zone is all the way out. 2:51, 2:50 here, late in the first quarter. 2.5 hour rain delay. Bacon County needs a turnover here.
Turn and hand it right up the middle.
Turn that fullback, and we stop him right there. It's going to be a pickup about 2 yards.
34, Jayshon Kirby on the carry.
That Kirby's a big boy.
Yes, he is.
Picked up a 3 yards. Ball spotted at 7.
When you walk on and you look at their team and they're all out there in pads, he's one of the first ones you pick up.
Yeah.
So that looks like a football player right there.
They got some big boys standing on sidelines too.
Oh yeah. I don't see them throwing the ball at all. Gonna come this way. Nope, going the other way. I didn't see that. Good tackle by C.J. Preston.
It's going to be 3rd and goal, and they cannot make a first down here. Of course, being 3rd and goal, but that's going to be on about the 5-yard line.
We may see a pass right here.
Yeah. See him run that little crossbuck right here because they've picked up about 4 or 5 yards every time they've done that. So statistically, that would be the play to run here.
Guys, you got to think. You got to be thinking. You got to be thinking about what's coming. There it goes, the waggle.
He's wide open. Number 34.
Yep.
Jayshon Kirby. The touchdown for Jeff Davis.
Somebody, I don't know if it was a fullback, it being a running back. I'm sure it was a linebacker.
Linebacker missed his play, or missed his assignment there, but he almost dropped that football. He was so wide open, it kind of caught him off guard.
Jeff Davis going for 2 now. Scores 12-7, a minute 23 seconds left. They're either going to hand the ball off. We're hearing a call. They're going to hand the ball from the 3-yard line. Either 2's going to get it, or they're going to throw the ball again. Let's see what happens. They're either going to go wide.
They moved. A little movement up there, but they didn't catch it. But Jeff Davis picks it up, so it's going to be 14-7. Jeff Davis, 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Bacon County 7, Jeff Davis 14. We will take a quick break and come right back. Right here. We've got to take some time off that clock. We need to drive that football down the field.
We sure do, man. It's loud over here. We got the windows up. They were off sides, but
they've been every time.
And here comes Tyquez Brinson again. He's trying to hurdle somebody, and they get him in the midair.
He's still moving.
I don't know. 11 got real happy because he touched the player. Good job, 11.
For Jeff Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bacon County is going to take over at the 24-yard line.
That's what it's looking like.
First and 10 with a minute and 15 seconds left here in this first quarter.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stretch the field. We don't have anybody. Look, they got 3 linebackers.
Yeah, they're putting a they already give it to Guyton right there, and he gets busted a hole quick and picks up about 4 yards or 3 yards. And
very fast. He is fast.
He gets some maturity and picks up some of those blocks. As far as waiting on some blocks, he's going to be dangerous.
He sure is.
56, 55 seconds here left in this first quarter. Yeah, about second, about 7 here.
There goes Guyton. They're going to drop him. He's light. It's going to drop him at the edge. It's going to be 3rd and 7. And we're going to have to stretch the field, guys.
Yeah. It's going to be 3rd and long. 19, 18 seconds here. If we're
I'd let it run.
Yeah, run this clock out. Just get a little time to talk about this. Start the play clock's at 21, so we're going to just go over to the second quarter here, it looks like. And no, we're not. And he's got him wide open if he had time to throw the football. Oh, my goodness, what a play. Terrion was under pressure, was held by his leg and his arm, and he was able to get away, throw it away, and almost got a completion downfield to Tyrone Dean, but he's not able to hold on the ball. It would have been close to a first down. But all that said, it is going to be 4th and long for Bacon County.
Yeah, we lost about, 12 yards?
Oh, he spotted him down. Okay, I'm sorry. So, we lost him. We got his 4th in a country mile now. And that's the end of the first quarter.
Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales is located US 1 South in Alma, Georgia. Andy specializes in late model cars and trucks with financing available. Andy has been in the automobile business for 30 years and over 10 years in Alma. Come experience the hometown friendly service at Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales. Like them on Facebook for the latest deals.
Located next to the home plate.
Much with our offense right now.
He's able to get a good punt off. And we get a good bounce.
Yep.
I mean, you couldn't ask much from him. Other than that, it's going to be all the way down to about they're going to spot it at the 45-yard line.
About a 45-yard punt.
Yeah.
Spotted at the Jeff Davis 45-yard line, where Jeff Davis will take over first and 10.
We need a turnover. We need something big to happen for us right here. The white hat, he feels like I do this.
Got a final. Metter beat Toombs County tonight, 14-3 over in Metter. In our region.
How about that?
Yeah. Shuffle some things around.
We had the ball. Oh, my goodness.
We're not getting any containment on that outside. We got flags all over the place. This is going to come back.
Number 2, ISL, and the ball is down into Raider territory. However, there is a
Oh, no, they call it against us.
flag on the play.
They're bringing the football back. They called it on both sides, but we're not unsportsmanlike, but that was he's bringing it all the way back to the spot of the foul. It's not the
Sportsmanlike conduct on both teams, I guess, where they call it.
I've never seen it spotted like that before. He threw the flag at the spot of the foul where they both got into it, and they spotted the ball there. So it brings the ball all the way back.
Is there a fight going on or something?
I thought a good block on the Jeff Davis side. Bacon County took it, and it looked like a bang-bang play. But besides all that, I've never seen it called like that before. It's only second about a long 3 here. Jeff Davis back to throw. And we're just not tackling right now. They get the ball all the way down to about the 2-yard line.
Oh, he's quick.
Next pass complete to number 25, Greg Chambers.
Greg Chambers, a senior.
Into Raider territory.
And we just missed a tackle. You know what, guys? You can't miss tackles.
No,
like
that
in the open field. If you're left out on the island, you got to bring him down.
Yeah, we had a chance to get him down at the 35, and we missed it. We had a chance to get him down at the 25 and missed it. So he makes it all the way down to the 3-yard line. So Jeff Davis will be first and goal. 11-14 here early in the second quarter. This is what we didn't need to happen is Jeff Davis get a couple scores up on us.
Right.
And get this crowd back into it because we really quietened them that first drive.
And at the 2 again, he's going to go in.
Yeah, he's kind of helicoptered in. He's hit high and low, but he still gets across into the end zone. So it's going to be Jeff Davis 20, waiting on an extra point. Bacon County 7. 10:54 left here in this second quarter.
They get out wide on us. We don't have an answer for them, do we?
Well, we're just not executing. Our defensive ends are getting turned in, and that's you got to tip your hat to Jeff Davis. They're doing exactly what they need to do, and they're going to try. And he was out of bounds. Referee saying they try a 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion
is no good, so it's going to be Jeff Davis 20, Bacon County 7 with.
.54 seconds left. Jeff Davis 20, Bacon 7 on that 2-point conversion. Shane, I saw the back judge saying that he was bobbling the ball. He had 1 foot in bounds.
Yeah, as far as his body, he was in, but I can say if he was juggling the ball going out.
Right.
We don't have the luxury of an instant replay here.
Let's call for a kickoff return right here. You ready?
Let's just see if Jeff Davis stays on the side, and they don't.
And we're in trouble right here.
And we were able to get back on the ball. Jeff Davis had 4 or 5 opportunities to get the football, but, well, they're not saying anything because they're all piled up right now. We had the ball initially. And we keep the football. He did a great job. Jeff Davis, kicker, he kicked that ball real high and only about 10 yards. Jeff Davis, they had about 5 players around the football, and it bounced between all of them, and somehow we were able to come up with the football at the 38-yard line.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, you can.
Jeff Davis is going to put it in our face if we don't do something.
Yeah, we got to get a little bit more.
That little pooch kick right there, they're trying to put the knife in our back right now.
Well, they know in the past what's happened, and that's exactly last year. They got up and were able to come back and do a good job putting that game away. It should have actually been a lot bigger score than what we had on the scoreboard.
We got to do something right here. Throw it.
Terrion able to stiff arm one of Jeff Davis linebackers that come up, and he picks up about, we're going to say 4.5, 5 yards here. Be second and about 5.
That was a good play by Terrion.
Yeah, able to turn it up, and instead of forcing the ball into a receiver that was not open, he turns it upfield and picks up a few. 10:34 here. We got a timeout.
We're going to take a Burt CPA timeout. You're listening to Classic Country 104.3.
Okay, Raider Nation, my name is Brent Johnson. We're broadcasting live on the NFHS Network, powered by Play On Sports, brought to you by BCTV's Red Raider Broadcasting. Along with me tonight is Johnny Kabigteen and Carson Taylor bringing you this production. Late night football on this Friday night, Region 2 AA matchup against huge rivals. As one of our sponsors told me multiple times, that's the Wheeler Agency, Mr. Mike Wheeler. He says, we want to beat Jeff Davis in everything. Basket weaving, marbles, it doesn't matter, much less any sports. It's going to be an uphill battle for the Raiders as we trail 20-7. We went down the field like we were the #1 team in the state. The first, as we took the ball, Jeff Davis has made some adjustments, but the Raiders may have something here going as Terrion boat is back here. I want to thank our sponsors, Family Vision Care, the Wheeler Agency, Coley Electric and Plumbing Supply, Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales, and Burt CPA.
Thinking it's 8:30.
We got trips to the top. We got a single setback in Jamarion Gotton and Terrion Moore. We got a tight end down here to the top of the screen, or the bottom of our screen, and he's wide open. If Terrion would throw it, and we throw the ball deep, and he's going to overthrow
he throws it over by 10 yards.
And out of bounds.
And he had somebody under. He could have thrown one. He had 3 options there, and he went deep, and there wasn't even close to that one.
And our tight end was wide open in the middle of the field.
Yeah, so just again a little maturity there. Terrion be able to pick those up and be a little bit more patient because he had the time there. Coach Goss coming up with, or Coach Watson and that offense coming up with a way to give our quarterback a little bit more time with that rollout. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Bacon County does desperately need a first down here.
That's the thing about throwing the ball. You push yourself. And they back off. And they're going to call us.
Yeah, offsides is going to be
rocking as a receiver.
3rd and 10 now after they move that ball back 5 yards. Was this side receiver moving?
Yeah, down here. He rocked. He rocked back and then went forward. We're going to go to a, looks like a wide set.
Terrion goes over and gets the play. Jarrett Boatwright close to us here, lined up, and he's pretty much a mismatch.
Look, what a slant pattern.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's wide open if he'll throw it.
They had it read. We were going to run a screen pass instead.
Yeah, and it was not there, but he had it wide open on this side of the field. If he'd thrown that slant. Terrion's asking what's a late hit up there because he got rocked pretty good after he threw that ball.
Yeah, and that's a good question to ask. It at least puts it in the referee's mind. 10:08 left. That didn't take very long. We didn't take much time off the clock at all.
Yeah, and it's, they've already moved the scoreboard back 0-0. Something going on the scoreboard. 10:08 left here in this first half.
20-7 is the score.
And we just lost the whole scoreboard. It's another good kick.
And great kick. And we're going to down it at about the 21 or 22 yard line of Jeff Davis. 9:03 left. They run some time off, I think. 20-7, Jeff Davis. 9:03 left in the second quarter. Here in this rain-delayed, lightning-delayed game, homecoming here at Jeff Davis. And Jeff Davis comes back out with that vaunted wing T offense.
I said wishbone earlier, if you called that. Feel that. So many variations that wing T.
My son ran a wing T offense. I hated it then. I hate it now. Especially when you don't have the personnel to run it. But Jeff Davis has got the personnel to run it.
Now we're getting a little penetration, but unable to take the tackle. Walt Hayes makes a great tackle. He comes off his block and makes a great tackle on number 5. Number 5 for Bacon County tackles number 5 for Jeff Davis, and that's Cedric King for Jeff Davis, a senior.
Walt Hayes makes the tackle, drops him.
That was textbook.
Yeah, dropped him for about a yard loss. We actually missed the tackle deep in the backfield. We made some adjustments. We can get this thing down to where we can stop them one time.
Yeah,
carry this back in for a score.
We need a turnover.
I hope we've not abandoned the run this quick in our game. But that might be what we have to do.
Crossbuck again.
And he's wide open, and he's dancing. And CJ catches him, tackles him, but not after about a 16 or 17 yard gain.
Moves the ball out to around the 38, 39 yard line.
That number 2 is pretty good. Got pretty good feet. Pretty good feet. His name is Ahias Allen, and he's a sophomore. We get to see him for a little bit longer.
Well, I like when you call it, Reb. You say a lot on our side, freshman, sophomore on our sidelines. And that's a good thing for us and for our upcoming years. 9:14 here left in this first half.
And same old wing T set. Got 2 wing backs and a single setback. Quarterback up underneath the center. Turns, just hands the ball straight up the middle to
that
Kirby.
fullback.
Yeah.
He's going to pick up about 6. Oh, and he's another flag thrown, and I think we're going to have another personal foul.
And I don't know where he threw
That's
that.
thrown.
Is it on us at the sideline?
It's thrown from the far sideline, Judge. I don't know what. Usually he's seeing that late in the play, he's seeing a personal foul or a sideline warning. But I don't see anybody even close to sidelines for us to get a sideline warning. But that may be very well what it is. Unsportsmanlike on us. They have been told prior to this game that this could get chippy, and they're going to keep it under control. They're trying to make a point of that. But Jeff Davis is going to get the ball moved up 15 more yards if they didn't already need help. That's going to spot the ball at about the 39 of Bacon County. Call it.
Coach Goss is over here talking with the side official that made the call, and I don't know who he's talking to. I really don't know what it was on. You got their athletic director, Roger Metz, Jeff Davis's athletic director, standing on our sideline. And I have no idea what it was. Jeff Davis hustles to the line of scrimmage there on our 39-yard line, and on Bacon's 39-yard line. Simple wing T set. Turn and hand the ball off to their big fullback Kirby, and he's pounding it right up the middle again for about a 8 or 9 yard gain. Looks like about an 8-yard gain.
Yeah, they're going to spot him a little bit further back than I thought. They're going to spot him at about the 32. He got all the way up to about the 30.
7-yard gain, I'm sorry.
8:21, 8:20 here. Clock rolling and Jeff Davis rolling down this drive.
We got to stop them right here, Shane.
Yeah, we've got to make adjustments on those outside and sweeps because we're just not doing anything to contain it.
And they hand it off to number 2 again, and we're going to make a good tackle in the hole. He's going to get a first down, but that's the first time we really come up and delivered some punishment on him.
And they're not doing anything fancy. We're just not able to get around some blocks and execute defensively.
Jeff Davis on our 28-yard line and marching. 7:49 left in the second quarter. We could really use a big stop here some way, turnover, something.
Yeah, we need something.
This is
to
the
go
first
back
spread formation that I've seen. They got twins to the top, twins to the bottom, one single setback. And Metz steps back. He's looking, throws an out pattern, and Walt grabs him and drops him right where he's at. And about a 4-yard, 5-yard gain.
Metz looks deep and then goes with his second choice there and throws it under and picks up about 5.5.
Number 1 for them, wideout Michael Dotson, the sophomore. Good-looking, tall receiver. He was open. He had a step or two on our defensive back deep, but Metz chose to throw a flat out in the flat instead. We got twin looks again to the top, to the bottom, single setback. They're going to spread us out some, and they're going to just throw a real quick pattern.
Yeah,
and he was dropped by. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he was wide open across the middle, and it just hit him in the chest. And
don't let that ball get into your chest. Number 25, Greg Chambers. He's a senior. You know that by now, Greg.
Yeah, one of our players walked up to him and told him to get back to his huddle with some little messaging going back between the two. I don't know how to say that nicely.
I never did like to talk much when I was down 20-7.
Yeah.
If I was up 20-7, I may be talking. Got Twins to the top. Let's see what they're going to do. Metz turns, and he's looking. He throws a simple out pattern. And Dodson again let the ball get into his chest and drops it again.
And he had nobody within 15 yards of him right there. They're going to send out their kicker.
Yep.
And
number 91, his name is Audiel Placencia. Placencia.
You impress me sometimes, Red.
Well, thank you.
6:41. Jeff Davis lining up for a 3-point try here.
40-yard kick. The kicker lines it up. 7 seconds left on the play clock. And his ball is down. It's going to be short, not even close. You're right.
So Bacon County makes a stop here.
We did.
They desperately needed that.
We sure do, and we need to put the ball in with
6:35 here left in this first half. Bacon County needs to kind of change the momentum here a little bit by getting a solid drive going. We just haven't had that since that first drive. Anything to speak of, really.
That's right. I'm with Brent Johnson up here. We got a matchup. We got a 5'5" defensive back against a 6'2" receiver.
No safety across the middle. I mean, you run a slant out here and you've got it wide open.
And there goes Terrion. He pulls it. He's got some room. And he's hard to take down. They throw him out after about a 5-yard gain. I'm telling you, with that lineup right there, I'm throwing that ball to that receiver all night long. You got 50-50 jump ball at best. And I'll take a 6'2" receiver against a 5'5" DB every time. Every time.
2nd and 5 here. 6:26 left in this first half.
Yeah, you do have to catch it, Brent. Ain't that right? We got trips down here to the bottom. Got a single setback. Quarterback on an island.
This is where we usually go with that quick pass out.
And you're called it. Oh, don't back up.
Well, he's going to spot him where he originally caught the ball, but if he turns and falls the other way, we get a first down. He's going to spot it at about the 29-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and about 1, or we'll say a long one here for first down.
I'm running behind Christian Gurley right here, guys.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling him, of course, they got a big old boy. I bet he weighs 340 playing nose guard right here.
Just give it to Terrion, let him pick a hole, A or B gap, and just hit it fast. Oh, we're going to get a flag on sideline warning on Jeff Davis. And the referee is tired. He turns around and says, I'm tired of telling you.
Yep. They got a real active defensive coordinator or whatever he wants to call himself at bouncing around up and down the sideline. And I think he bounced himself into the referee. And
a while ago, he was more worried about getting the crowd pumped up than calling plays. Ooh, that was close.
Oh.
Terrion picks up nothing there. It's going to be 4th and 1 still. And
we ain't fooling nobody, guys. Just get up there and go forward.
Yeah, I don't know. That takes too long to develop there. And Coach Goss is going to call a timeout here and make up his mind if this is worth trying here with 5:14 left in this first half. If he wants to go for a first down, Rev, what you think here?
I don't.
We've been getting too many good punts right now.
Started by a group of farmers in 1925, Country Financial has been protecting cars, homes, lives, and more ever since. Whether it be home and auto, life, health, farm and ranch equipment, or crop insurance, allow Mike Wheeler and his friendly staff to develop a plan to help you.
You'd never known we had a storm going on earlier around here, other than the fact it's almost time for breakfast.
I'm in.
Wouldn't expect anything less, right?
No, I'm kicking here. That's what I'm doing, but I'm not the coach.
Doesn't appear that's what he's doing.
No, we don't see our punter out there.
And I don't
challenged our manhood, I have all ideas.
That's what I think he's done, and Coach Goss has said that show me you can do it. If nothing else, he's going to try to get him to jump off.
Tell Terrion not to dance.
If I come out to this left side, there's nothing there, and they're going to get us.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're calling.
I don't know that we touched anybody.
More on the keeper, net in the back.
We did not touch anybody, guys. Not anybody.
Well, you
Penalty
said
aside.
testing manhood, we didn't do any tests there.
No, sir.
We failed miserably.
I don't know. I've never seen that many yellow shirts in the back of a backfield. They got back there when the ball did.
It's almost like we didn't. Our offensive line was on a different snap count than Terrion was. I mean, they literally were in the backfield almost before he got the football.
Gracious.
So it's going to be first down. Jeff Davis on our own 29-yard line. We give him a short field here.
5 minutes and 8 seconds left.
So they pretty much take up where they started or stopped a while ago on that field goal, exactly the same spot. They turn the reverse there, and they got nobody there.
And that guy can run. I knew he was athletic.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good call on Jeff Davis. They got us over aggressive on this one side, and they just flip it over and score easily there.
Michael Dotson is the kid's name. He's a sophomore, and he runs like a deer. And what is he, 6'1", 6'2"?
Yeah, at least. I think I could have ran that one in, Red. There was nobody around on that
That's
side.
That's one of them. He's 29 yards out or 35 yards out when he takes the pitch in the reverse. And you could just see there's nobody going to touch him. All of us are on one side of the field, and he's running to an open grass.
Yeah, and that's one of those we make a decision to go for it there, don't, and it's 6 points later. And they make that one. It's going to be 27, Jeff Davis, Bacon County, 7. We're going to take a quick break here and be right.
At Family Vision Care, we believe life is all about your vision. Family Vision Care is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Alma community, and we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Doctors James McQuaig and Blake Hutto and their staff provide award-winning eye care service for Southeast Georgia. With the newly constructed office filled with state-of-the-art equipment, they can diagnose and correct your vision with detailed accuracy. Visit www.fvcalma.com.
In the second quarter, Bacon County opens up the game, takes the ball and marches the entire field. Terrion Moore, quarterback, takes it in. Jeff Davis answers quickly. And the next series, we go 3 and out, and Jeff Davis answers again, misses the extra point. It's 13-7, and we've not really put anything together. I don't know that we've had a first down since then. Maybe a penalty-aided first down, but we've not gained a first down ourselves.
And they're still going for that onside kick, and we're not even going for the football here.
It's going to be our ball, thank the goodness.
Yeah, just because it bounced this way. I don't know what the problem is here, but we are not even reacting to a short kick. So it's going to be Bacon County football, 4:57 left in this first half. We're going to start at our own 41-yard line, thanks to a short kick by Jeff Davis. We'll say a hybrid onside kick, pooch kick.
They are wanting to put it away.
Yep.
And we
this side of the field is so wide open, I don't understand.
Yep. Now he's got help.
Yeah, but he's still
he's got some room. He can run.
He's going to pick up about 5.
We started with Bruce Brown in the backfield. We know that he's been struggling with an ankle injury, but he played the first 2 series, and I've not seen him back in there. I don't know if he re-aggravated his ankle. I'm not sure what the situation is.
I don't know, and it's been that way all year. It seems like we get a play or 2 out of him, and even that one pass play there in Bacon, what was that, Bacon County, where he had the long reception. Berrien, yeah, over in Berrien. And normally he would have ran that one back. We got a holding on there, so it's going to be 1st and 20. Shooting ourselves in the foot here.
To the Bacon County 32-yard line.
Let's see, what's our 1st and 20 play call?
It is give it to Terrion. Again, Jarrett Boatwright, he's got a little help over here on him now. There he is.
Terrion running up the middle.
We've just changed our whole scheme of calling our offensive plays here versus that first drive. Rev, I don't know if what they're seeing that we're not seeing, but we were able to move the football a lot better with the way we moved the ball around to our backs in that first drive. 4:15, 4:14 here.
Now they're playing us. They're letting their front control it with their linebackers, and they are playing. Well, we got single coverage down here. Gracious. Terrion waits just a little bit too late to try to throw the ball.
Yeah, and we're back to where we were against Telfair, not able to get any time. And we got a Jeff Davis player, number 5, down for them. Cedric King down right out the JD in the middle of the field. He went down pretty quick. Not sure what happened to him.
We're not sure exactly what happened. You're right. There wasn't really anything going on down the middle.
Yeah, but I saw one of the players motioned pretty quick for him to get over there. But I don't know. It's just maybe a cramp or what at this point. You can't tell. But
while the teams are separated for this injury timeout, we're going to take a Burt CPA timeout. You're listening to Classic Country 104.3.
There. Looking at Dylan Parker, kind of aggravated there that we weren't able to do anything with that. 3:08 left here. Now Bacon County's going to be forced to punt. And that's what we don't need. Jeff Davis score one more time before half.
Well, to Terrion's defense, he dropped straight back, and the defensive line just about beats him back there. So the only thing that he can do is sprint, and he's sprinting to his offhand. He's sprinting to the left, and he's not used to playing quarterback. Good, another.
Man,
good
I'm telling you,
punt.
we've been some good punts tonight.
Oh goodness!
And he's able to return this one.
Got a block in the back,
but they didn't call it.
Nope. Great punt, but great return. And Bacon County, Jeff Davis takes it on about the 46-yard line of Bacon County with 2:31 left in the half. This is a region contest, first region contest for both teams.
And we're saying before the game, it's been since 2010 since Jeff Davis was able to pull out a win.
They have spread us out. Metz turns and
Little
looks.
hole in there.
He's wide open.
Yeah, it was 25 for Jeff Davis, and he had the opportunity, but just weren't able to hold on to it at about the 15-yard line. Metz put it in his breadbasket, but he just wasn't able to. Had a little bit ahead of him, let him a little too much.
Metz would be batting 1,000 tonight if 25 could catch.
Yeah. Yeah, they had some just horrible drops on that far side over there earlier on that drive where they had to try that extra 3-point attempt.
I don't know why they don't throw this ball to one. I'm telling you, there's no way we can guard him. We're trying to hand the ball off to their tailback. Good. Oh.
And we're just not making tackles right now. And he fumbles the football.
And they fall back on it.
See what we're doing. He just tomahawking the football from behind and knocks it out. And they were just able to right place at the right time, able to fall on the ball. Only Jeff Davis player within 15 yards, and he's able to get on it.
C.J. Preston, who plays middle linebacker for us, weighs about $150 maybe, but he's all muscle.
He's about 280 heart-wise, and he plays some hard, not football. Plays with a lot of heart.
He came up and from behind and knocked the ball out, but a Jeff Davis player standing right there. This one, oh goodness. They're going to hand it to little Speedy back. He's quick.
Again, Walt making
great,
a good
great play, Walt Hayes.
Walt's able to play off the block of number one again and take him down for a loss. I mean, that's 2 times Walt's done that. I'm going to have to say that's kudos to Walt. That's hard-nosed football right there, Walt.
Yes, sir. Drops him for a 1-yard loss. It's going to be 2nd and 11. 1:35 left. Jeff Davis on our 41-yard line. It seems like since the first.
That's 36, Rev.
I'm sorry, 36-yard line. What did I say, 41?
41, yeah, but we won't
it's
count.
past my bedtime. I've been up since 5 this morning.
You'll get that other shoe off. We'll get these down.
I know y'all don't know what 5 o'clock's like.
116, 115, 114. Yeah, I know what 5 is. It's 2 hours before I have to get up.
Hand it to Big Kirby.
Right up the middle.
Right up the middle, and we drop him.
It's going to be 3rd and about 7. 110.
1 minute.
Yeah, I mean, 58, 59, or 55 seconds. I'm counting like you now, Rev.
Take the other shoe off.
Now, Jeff Davis is going to take all the time they want right here because it's going to be 4-down territory for them, and they want to run this clock out, not give us the opportunity, and give themselves an opportunity to score with no time left. 38, 37, 36.
Metz got plenty of time.
He just throws out of bounds. Smart play by Metz. Nothing there. Throws it out of bounds. It's going to be 27 seconds left here in this first half. It's going to be 4th and about 6.5, we'll call it. And looks like they're going to send out
Punter?
Not sure. Looks like maybe they are. They're only a yard back from where they attempted the 3-point a while ago, but they're going to try it.
They don't have enough players on the field. They're going to call a timeout. Jeff Davis with
Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales is located US 1 South in Alma, Georgia. Andy specializes in late model cars and trucks with financing available. Andy has been in the automobile business for 30 years and over 10 years in Alma. Come experience the hometown friendly service at Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales. Like them on Facebook for the latest deals.
.8 seconds left. It's 4th down and about 6. And Jeff Davis is lining up. Rev looks like to punt, but you never know.
No, you don't. Be sure to stay tuned for our Lamar's Pharmacy halftime show. We'll also be having our senior spotlight, our Appling Healthcare Senior Spotlight, and with Jordan Moore, Senior Jordan Moore. It's going to be a good interview, and be sure to stay around. Thanks to Lamar Pharmacy for what they do for us.
Yeah, they did exactly what we thought.
And we're going to let him get a first down. I'm telling you,
I don't know why
Jeff Davis they don't care. They are here to win this game and to win it big. They are wanting to make a statement against Bacon County.
They got a penalty on their side.
Okay.
But again, what you said, Rev, there, why don't we, I mean, if they punt it, more likely going to the end zone, why don't we put everybody up there, at least put somebody on that punter holding Jeff Davis, 4th down.
Now they will punt it.
Yeah. 19 seconds, 19.9 seconds. They're going to spot the ball at about the 36-yard line, almost the original line of scrimmage.
36-yard line.
And when you beat a team since 2010, when they get a chance to pour it on, they're going to.
Yep. But again, not doing anything fancy. We're just not executing on our side of the football.
Oh, that was ugly.
12.7 seconds. Ball rolls out at about the 12-yard line, so Bacon County will take over 1st and 10, and I don't foresee us trying to do anything other than take a knee right here.
That's what I would do. I really, is their band, I guess Jeff Davis's band is here. Our band and cheerleaders went back because of the lightning delay. They hung around a couple of hours.
Yeah, again, we're at 11:21. It's almost tomorrow. We're lining up like we're going to try something here. And we do.
There's Bruce Brown.
And Bruce out that side. He's going to get a few. He cuts across. Picks up about 8 yards there. And they're going to run the clock out there. Nope, he calls timeout with 1.4 seconds left. Does Coach Goss.
Brown on the carry.
We picked up 10. That gives a first down there. Is over. They throw a screen there, and they're going to call it on us. That's going to be in the first half.
There you have it. That's the first half. Jeff Davis 27, Bacon 7. In a rained, lightning delayed game. It is now 11:23, and we still got another half to go. Be sure to stay tuned here and stay with us here for your Lamar's Pharmacy halftime show, where we'll also be having the Appling Healthcare Senior Spotlight. We'll see you in about 20 minutes. You're listening to Red Raider Radio on Classic Country 104.3.
under the direction of head referee Southwood, assistants Jim Miller and Dennis Harvey. The artillery under the direction of Courtney Miller and Dennis Southwood. This year's donator is Celeste Valencia and Ben Bethany Christian of the Great. Tonight, we bring you a portion of our show for 3 seasons. Tonight, we will be playing Summertime, written by George Hirschman. Our soloists tonight will visualize Sam Rizzo and Christian Mezzo on the trumpets. Composed by Johnny Hickman, and we feature our Yellow Jacket auxiliary units with our version of Winter, Color Color, performed by Paul and Abdul. Ladies and gentlemen, the Yellow Jacket Band.
Jeff Davis has got 900 students. Bacon County's got about 570 in the high school.
Yeah,
Jeff Davis is one of the higher-ranked teams as far as attendance and student enrollment in AA, and we're one of the lower. At least I think we're under the top.
We're in the bottom quarter of that, right. As far as if we're talking on the way over here. If we go to that new classification lineup and we're able to either go down to single A or stay in AA, more teams move around, Jeff Davis will definitely be moving up. This will probably be the last time we see them as a region foe or even in the same classification. And you think 900 to 570, that's a big difference when you're a small school, when you've got 300 or 400 more kids to choose from. Again, like I say, not making excuses, but it is what it is. And
the point I was trying to make is you just got to look at the sidelines. We've got less than 40 dressed out, and you look at Jeff Davis, and they've got 65 to 70 dressed out.
Right.
And when you've got that difference in personnel, sooner or later, the numbers just begin to be against you. And that's what's happening to us right now. We don't have the numbers to compete at a high level right now. I know it only takes 11 to put on the field at one time, but when you've got twice as many kids to choose to make up that 11.
Yeah, and you're running fresh legs out there constantly, and we're keeping the same kids out there. So, yeah, it makes a big difference. But, again, even with that being said, when those 11 out there, you got to execute. You got to make the tackles. You got to make those blocks. You got to make those smart decisions, and those are some things that we're struggling with right now on both sides of the ball.
You are dead on it. Even when we're in the position to make the play and the coaches have coached you to be in the right play, you got to tackle. It's a game of blocking, tackling, catching the ball, running the ball.
It's real simple. It's real simple, and we've just not done that. Now, punting, our special teams, great job on the punt side. He's done a great job in this first half doing that. Jeff Davis kicking the ball off, we've done a horrible job of getting over there to the ball, reacting to the short kick, and trying to get on, because every time they've done that, they've had the opportunity to recover the ball and get the onside kick. But that's some of the stuff we have really got to work on. And again, we're just first game into this region. We've got a long way to go. Swainsboro, top 5, I think, right now in the state. Maybe top 10. I think there were maybe 6 or 7. I can't remember now. But Metter beating Toombs tonight. That was kind of not a shocker, but a surprise, I would say.
I don't think anybody saw that. I didn't.
No.
And a lot of what I'm saying is based on previous years.
Right. And Brian got all of Vidate, and I think it was 41 to something to nothing over there. But Wayne County ended up beating Applin over there 33-24. That was a real good football game.
Well, here again, you got a AAA going against a 5A.
Yeah.
And eventually the numbers took over. Applin County hit them hard and fast in the beginning, but then the grind kept coming at them. Those big boys from Wayne kept beating on them till.
Now here's a score that shows you how good Lowndes is. Lowndes 24, Valdosta nothing. It was a couple weeks ago. Valdosta beat Colquitt, right. So you're looking at a strong Lowndes County football team.
Well, it's going to wind up being quite a shootout between Lowndes and Colquitt. You can go ahead and get ready for that one.
Yeah, that'll be a good football game. But another side that's going, it's talking about Georgia just a second. They got a week off. Kirby called it a work week. He didn't call it a week off. He called it a work week. Ready to. Your Ware County Gators final 35-13 over Glen Academy.
Well, Georgia, we hadn't even talked about the Notre Dame game. What was your thoughts on that? Georgia and Notre Dame.
Well,
I'm curious. I'm not sure really. Are they still playing football at Georgia Tech?
No, they've got a volleyball team over there. I think there's not football. Not sure. Now Notre Dame, you got to tip your hat. They came into Georgia, played a good football game, but I think they overplayed themselves. Meaning, they got themselves so up for that game after what we went up there and did a couple years ago. That was their SEC championship game, and they were pumped for it. But when Georgia finally got adjustments and Kirby did his adjustments on defense, we did what Georgia does, and they made it a lot closer than I wanted to there at the end. But at the end of the day, just like Kirby said, we still beat a top 10 football team, and we don't need to worry about what could or couldn't have happened. We beat them.
Well, they lost, but didn't fall out of the top 10.
Yeah.
So lets you know what the national media thought about them anyway. They thought they played good. And we're kicking the ball off, and we're going to do the pooch kick, and right to their number 88, who downs it on about the 35-yard line, 34 maybe. And Jeff Davis takes it over. And if we're going to make this a game, we're going to have to make a stop right here, right now.
Well, this comes out where we talk about heart and how much you want something. It doesn't matter who's on the other side of football. Just like you said, they put 11 just like we do, put the pants on the same way. We've got to get some heart here and play some hard-nosed football.
Well, if you think Jeff Davis is through playing
Absolutely
football tonight,
not.
you've lost.
They're going to come out running and gunning, I guarantee you.
Yes, sir. We better get set because they're going to want to put this thing away in a hurry. And
Just
they
right
fall
up.
forward for about a 4-yard gain. Hand the ball off to big Mr. Kirby, number 34. What's he, 5'11", 5'11", about 205 probably.
Yeah, all muscle it looks like.
Yeah.
Good-looking kid.
Yeah.
Be 2nd and 5. Second half just underway if you're joining us.
And the ball to this 2. He's done a lot of damage. He falls forward. He's falling, and he falls forward for a first down across the 45-40, their 45-yard line up to about the 47-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Jeff Davis versus Bacon County here for Jeff Davis's homecoming. They run to the line. We need to get set. They are in a hurry. They turn and hand the ball off to this little cross buck type deal. And they're out dancing, and we miss another tackle. And just whiff. And it's going to be a first down. Looks like. It'll be close.
43-yard line.
If it's at the 40.
Yeah, they're marking first down. So Jeff Davis first down there on the Bacon County 43-yard line. 1st and 10. 11:03 here left in the third quarter, early in this second half. Jeff Davis looking to put some distance between us and them. Yeah, their running back's doing a good job of just being patient and waiting on some blocks and just kind of skirting his way down the field and an easy pickup of about 12 yards there, maybe 13. Ball's going to be spotted on about the 27, 28, 29-yard line.
I see old Trey Woodbury, number 50, out there, sophomore defensive lineman for us. He's battling, playing hard, as is number 51, Joe Harris.
And a little crossbuck again, and then just number 2, but we're able to get
play.
Good job on us staying home.
Yes, good plays by Garrett Sears, number 35. First time I've seen their head snap back tonight. They come through. Sears hit that tailback, perfect position, popped his head back a little bit.
If he doesn't get him there, there's a lot of green between him and everybody else.
Sears basically came from out of the crowd. One of them old, he laid the wood to his type deals. I like it. I like it. That's what football, it's just, you got to impose your will on them. Turn and hand the ball off to Big Kirby. He's quick, too, to be a big man.
Number 34, Jason Kirby on the carry. Moves the ball in.
Made
Kirby's
Jeff Davis
down to about the 12-yard line.
first down.
12-yard line.
They're marking it
1st and 10.
about the 12. 9:52, 9:51 here. Early second half.
Britt Metz, athletic director's son, quarterback, does a real good job running this offense. Of course, this is his 3rd year running it. Steps up underneath center, and he turns and hands it off to Kirby again, and he's dancing. And he's going to
stumble in for a touchdown for Jeff Davis.
That's stumble in after running over about 3 of our guys in the process.
Yeah, and just what we didn't need to happen is Jeff Davis get the ball and drive right down the field and score. And in about 3 minutes, they've already put 6 points on the board.
And I like saying this guy's name, their kicker, Aldiel Placencia. Sounds like some form of boom. Now, he finally kicked that one. That's the guy I remember.
Yeah,
the way he just kicked that one just then.
Well, he had a lot of kick, but no aim. So
did he miss it?
He missed it.
Wow.
Missed it by that much. Jeff Davis 33, Bacon County 7.
How much? That much?
9:28 left here in this third quarter.
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Bennett Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Everybody, Jeff Davis about to kick the ball off. Jeff Davis 33, Bacon 7, 9:28 left in the second quarter. And in about 5 minutes, we're going to be saying good morning.
Yeah, we have been playing football since yesterday.
Yeah.
Jeff Davis having everything go their way right now. Stop Tyquez Brinson at about the 15, 16, maybe no 14-yard line. He's getting up a little gimpy. Kind of took an odd step there, and it kind of almost jammed his hip, I'd say. It's 1st and 10, Bacon County, 9:23.
Sophomore Michael Dodson. He's a good-looking athlete, buddy. This guy for Jeff Davis. You see him out here?
Oh, yeah.
Number 1.
And he's just a sophomore, that's the thing.
We've got to exploit this one-on-one coverage.
Almost an interception there. That quick out pass, and the ball is low. We trying to catch it, and the ball bounces up, but luckily it hit the ground because Jeff Davis player was able to catch it in the air.
Well, that would have been ugly, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would have. And Guyton. No,
that wasn't Guyton. That was Tyquez Brinson.
Tyquez Brinson is a sprint out this right side, and just nothing there. They're able to do what we're not able to do as a contain.
We are just not trying to run the ball up the middle at all.
It's going to be 3rd and a mile here. 3rd and about 15.
They starting to do the soldier boy over here.
8:41, 8:40.
We split out big tie batting out here. Just a soft
balls. He misses a snap.
We're going to get intentional ground, and that's going to be a safety.
Did he throw the flag? He's asking the back judge if there was a receiver in the area. So no, he's going to throw the flag. It's going to be a safety. So it's going to be 2 points on the board. If this is called correctly, because he was in the end zone. Intentional grounding. They are. There's. Nice.
Penalty moves the ball back to
Huh. They, I'm going to call it 4th down and again a country mile, but eventually ground in the end zone.
That's what I've always thought it was called.
Now
it's a safety.
Now it's a touchdown. I was able to punt it out. I don't know how he did that. Oh, he touches the ball right there. The Jeff Davis player does. Almost loses football. That was just an odd play all the way around. The ball snapped to the punter. He is not able to hold it or handle it. Falls on the ground. He's able to get to the side. Somehow punted. I don't know. It went about 10, 15 yards, and then the Jeff Davis player tried to pick it up at the last second, and then he almost fumbled. So just a odd series of events, but nonetheless, Jeff Davis takes over at Bacon County's 14-yard line with 8:13 left here. Jeff Davis looking to put more points on the board, already up 33-7. And like I said, Rev, they're going to put as many as they can on the board.
They ain't going to, if we think, just because we waving the white flag that they have, There goes Kirby. That's going to be 6. That was a sweet move in the hole.
Yeah, it was. That was a good move. He planted that foot and got outside and scored in a hurry.
They're going to keep piling it on.
Well, what that does now, Rev, that puts them at 32 points lead on us, which will be an automatic running clock in the 4th. It's up to Coach Goss at this point if he wants to run a clock.
I don't know at this point that we're learning anything.
Nope.
I mean, I'm not waving the white flag, but I don't know that we're learning anything at this point. I don't know that we're getting any better. My goodness. He got an arm. That was 13. That was a different guy that was kicking the ball then.
At Burt CPAs, we focus on helping the small businesses in our region with accounting, tax, and audit services. With offices in Waycross, Alma, Baxley, and Homerville, our team of professionals is ready to serve you no matter your location in South Georgia. Experience world-class accounting services for the small town business.
Going on. I don't know if they're talking to him. Is it a timeout? I don't know if they're talking to their players about keeping this thing clean. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing. Big offensive line from Jeff Davis is running out from under the tent.
Well, I don't know with the time frame and the score. I don't know if it has anything to do with that.
But their coach is having church. Looks like he's having church with them over here. Not sure what's going on with us on the sideline. We're huddled up too. So I don't know if warnings have been given.
Yeah, I can almost hear him from up here.
Yeah, he's saying if I see you doing something, I'm going to pull you. And I guess that's Tony, whatever. He don't want. He's tired of all the stuff going on. Yeah,
Coach Lance Helton.
He's just let them know that we're here to play football game, not football, not to run our mouth.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, one thing to have a rivalry and do the stuff, but, you know, at some point. Well, we've been just as guilty in the past of that as well.
I was going to say,
so,
every football team,
yep.
It's not like we hadn't run our mouth before. So
that's exactly right.
It just happens. It happens. It happens.
Getting in the heat of the moment. And
the more they watch the NFL.
yeah, we
some
won't go
of that
there.
Stuff. So
if you don't like who you play for, just pout and do all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah, beat your girlfriend up.
Yeah.
Boom.
Good kickoff.
Here goes
Packard
Brett.
takes it.
You can't dance, buddy. It's over with when you start dancing on the kickoff. I don't know why these kids don't learn that lesson. When you start dancing on a kickoff, it's over with.
You got to be a kamikaze pilot. You got to just go up there wide open.
You got to be able to
Make
see
your
where the
mind up and
hole's
go.
at and go. That's right. And the best thing to do is just a middle wedge. I don't even know if that's allowed anymore. I'm not
No,
sure.
it's not.
8:02 left in the third quarter. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah. You say waffle?
Yeah.
How many other rain delays or weather? I shouldn't say rain delay. It wasn't delayed because of weather. I mean rain. It was lightning. Jeff Davis warming up one of their quarterbacks here on the sideline. The BRENTJOHNSON sideline report. Looks like they may be making a few changes this next series. Get some of these younger guys in.
Number 20, guys on the carry.
7:41, 7:40 here.
Jeff Davis is making some substitutions. We've still not singled out the receiver out top against this smaller, much smaller defensive back. I don't know.
Gives the Guyton up the middle. Picks up about maybe 4 yards at the most.
Who was the running back we had last year? That number 20 runs so hard for us. Just wasn't able to get much out of it. He was a trooper, but I can't remember right now.
It's gonna be third and long. A long 9. Again, he just no time to throw the football whatsoever. Terrion's going to go down back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 4th and 10. Didn't he make it back to the line of scrimmage? So Bacon County's going to be forced to punt. 6:23, 6:22 here. Jeff Davis really pouring it on, giving Bacon County everything and more. .40 unanswered points by Jeff Davis.
Yes. We've really not sniffed the end zone since that first drive. Good punt by Garrett. Not Garrett, I'm sorry. Now we got him. Cameron Crawford. His daddy's Garrett.
Yeah.
The Bacon County punt taken by number 22, Dave Walker.
Jeff Davis takes over on, or after the punt, they'll be right at the 50-yard line. Close to the far side hash. 5:35 left.
They're bringing in a new quarterback, number 19 for them, Connor Ray.
Connor Ray.
Hands it off to a real quick little back.
Yeah, no,
that boy's quick. Yep. He's not their starter, but he can run.
Yeah.
Number 9, Zion King. How about that for a name?
For a freshman, too. And Jeff Davis doing what they want at will now.
I have seen something out of Jeff Davis tonight that I didn't know they had. And they've got some speed. They've got some size and speed.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see some of the speeds from the back that we've seen. I really thought with our speed we might could have some mismatches there that we could exploit, but it just hadn't happened other than that first drive.
Number 9 again.
He cuts back, and we just make a really, really bonehead play back here way behind the play after the play, and push one of their players, and we're going to get a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct.
It's against them.
And, well, they call hold on them, but we got an unsportsmanlike on us, so it's going to be offsetting.
Holding against Jeff Davis and unsportsmanlike conduct against Bacon County.
Don't know after the play like that if it's – sometimes they'll mark that off both ways. And that's exactly what they're doing.
So what's going to wind up being?
Should be a first down for them or close to it. That's going to put them right down about where we started from.
5-yard gain, 4-yard gain.
Yeah. I think about where they actually got to. 4:11, 4:10.
Hey, they've got a lot of substitutes in at this point. Turn and hand it off to their big tail. Now, I don't believe I'd be running him right now.
No, I keep him safe because this is a
this game's in
early region schedule.
Yeah, this game's in wraps. And big Kirby, Jay-Sean Kirby.
Yeah, I'd put him over side and let him rest.
And that's what they're doing now. Jeff Davis marching on our 25-yard line. 3:33 left in the game, or in the third quarter. Wow. Just right up the middle. They're gashing us right up the middle for another first down. Number 10, Travius Chandler, sophomore. Got an unbalanced line to the left. They turn and hand it off, and they just jitterbugging around and run inside the 5-yard line. They're number 44 for them, Bradley Owens, senior. They line up in a hurry. Same play. We've got it sniffed out, and we're going to drop him.
Second goal.
Yeah, he gains about 3 yards, but he's still they didn't even change. They just went to the same unbalanced line. I don't know that we made any adjustments on it. We appreciate our sponsors tonight. Physical Therapy and Balance, Wheeler Insurance, Burt CPA, Carver Drug Company. Jeff Davis goes in for a score. So with a minute and 45 seconds, now we do have a running clock. Jeff Davis 46, Bacon 7.
Yeah, this is going to be close to one of those. Back in 94, they beat us 58-12. And 97, they beat us 49-0. So they're on track for one of their best wins over us.
Another kick, and it's good. And the clock running. 47-7. Jeff Davis over Bacon. You're listening.
At Family Vision Care, we believe life is all about your vision. Family Vision Care is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Alma community, and we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Doctors James McQuaig and Blake Hutto and their staff provide award-winning eye care service for Southeast Georgia. With the newly constructed office filled with state-of-the-art equipment, they can diagnose and correct your vision with detailed accuracy. Visit www.fvcalma.com.
Jeff Davis looking to kick off again. This is our First National Bank South kickoff.
And that ends the third quarter. That clock running, Rev. That's if you're wondering.
We'd like to thank the Jeff Davis Sheriff's Department, but it's for their
They do a pooch kick. We still may not have made an adjustment. I don't know that we understand what's going on. I really don't understand. I don't think we understand that ball's live.
Xavier Williams was just kicked to his area. He caught it off a bounce, or it's Jeff Davis ball on about the 25-yard line. So Bacon County was able to receive the ball and will take over at the 26.5 with 11:27, 26-25 here left in the fourth quarter. Again, it's a running clock, so as Rev was saying, this will go by pretty quick. Jeff Davis handling all of Bacon County, can handle and more.
Let's see what we do right here.
Terrion trying to hit.
Still into it.
Yeah, Terrion trying to hit Jarrett Boatwright, but the ball's knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
Pass is incomplete. Brings up second down.
Looking to the sideline to get the play in. Terrion looks at his wristband, and everybody else does. We're going to have twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Playing Ty Batten in the kind of a slot. He's a big guy if we can get him out in space.
Yeah, he's a big kid and just a freshman, too. Moving all over the place.
And he catches it. Ty Batten falls forward for a first down, Bacon County first down. Up to about the 46, 47-yard line. Bacon's 46, 47-yard line. 10:02 left. Clock running. 42, what did I say? 48, 46.
Defense able to get Terry on, take him down for about a 7-yard loss there. Ball be all the way back to the Red Raider 37. He's second in a mile. 9:20, 9:19 here, remaining in this fourth quarter.
Second and 17.
Twins to the top, same formation we've been running a lot tonight. Bring Keelan, throws it out wide. They make a play. Got us by the helmet, going to be a face mask, and we're going to get a first down.
More pass complete to number 28.
Got a little lippiness on our side, which is not needed at this point.
Here's going to be a first down.
Face mask against Jeff Davis.
Yeah.
Going to put the ball on Jeff Davis side of the field for the first time for a while for us. Going to be set down at about the 46-yard line.
Jeff Davis territory. The ball's going to be spotted at the Jeff Davis 46-yard line. First and 10, Bacon.
My hat's off to old Terrion. I'll be honest with you.
He's
one
stuck in
tough
there,
cookie, man. He ain't quit. He's one tough cookie. He's trying.
Tyquez going wide.
Gotten.
That's Tyquez Brinson. He's going to streak down the side. He's going to put it in the end zone. If we got no laundry on the field, that'll be a touchdown.
Tyquez Brinson for the touchdown. I was talking about Gotten, the great block he was throwing on the edge out there to Spring Brinson. That little freshman was fighting his head off. So we got some folks out there that still got some fight in them. 47-13. Can we say touchdown? You got to be a touchdown hero to get along with the beautiful girl.
Stick with your day job, man.
Number 32, Hector Espinoza.
Espinoza come in for the extra point. We're trying to wave somebody else in. We're missing somebody lined up.
We haven't had a kick in a while.
Yep. We line up for the point after. Wheeler Insurance point after try.
It's good.
And it's good. Espinoza bangs it through the uprights.
Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales is located US 1 South in Alma, Georgia. Andy specializes in late model cars and trucks with financing available. Andy has been in the automobile business for 30 years and over 10 years in Alma. Come experience the hometown friendly service at Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales. Like them on Facebook for the latest deals.
And love bugs. The ball down to the running clock. 5:21 left in the game. And we're going to do the pooch kick, which is what we do. And we're going to try an onside, and they pick it up. And there's been 3 or 4 fumbles.
We actually had a chance at that, but
yep,
we weren't able to come up with it.
Jeff Davis takes over on the 48-yard line of Bacon. Walt Hayes, the salesman's out there pleading a case about something. I'm not sure what it is.
He's played a good football game tonight.
He has. He's played good this year. Walt's leaving it all on the field. As a senior, that's all you can do.
Yep.
I really enjoyed our interview with him, our senior spotlight. We interviewed him. You could look and see the sincerity. You can't believe it's his senior year and it's over as quick as it is. He wants to make a statement. He wants to play hard and do everything he can out there as a senior. Walt's not the biggest guy in the world, but he's playing big.
He has definitely done that. 4:04, 4:03 left in this football game.
Play clock down to 9. They hand the ball off. We have him in the backfield, but he breaks loose. I guess they're going to get us for a face mask.
Number 6, Clarence Clemens.
They're going to call it.
Picked up a couple. There is a flag right at the end of the play. Face mask against Bacon County, incidental.
It was incident. It was an incidental face mask. Yes, it wasn't a 15-yard. It was not egregious. It was during the tackle.
3:15, 3:14. Jeff Davis doing nothing fancy here, just running outside on us, and something we've not been able to stop all night long. And another flag thrown by the side judge here. It's going to be a personal foul, but I don't know who he's going to decide to call it on. That really could go either way. And he's going to go at Bacon County way.
Yeah, that was kind of dirty on our part, to be honest with you. That was a little bit dirty from what I saw.
Frustration coming out.
Yeah,
because all Jeff Davis, he was staying with his block downfield. That's all he did. And Bacon County just getting a little frustrated with that. We've been manhandled tonight. 217, 216 here. And Jeff Davis is moving right down the field with penalties. That'll be
it's not doing any good at this point.
20 yards on penalties.
2:06 left.
12-yard line.
We've also brought some fresh meat, if you would. Jeff Davis is running like it's the first quarter. We're not lined up yet. Still not down. And here they go wide. Good hit by Walt.
Now,
their player spins forward.
145, 143. See what kind of.
No, they're going to put it in.
Gotta say, Jeff Davis is not going to do anything here, but try to get in the end zone instead of taking a knee.
Yeah. They do want 50. That's what they want.
Well, they're going to get some of theirs back this year, I can promise you.
We need to play, boys. Hand it off to 5 again. Man, we meet him at the line of scrimmage. Great play. Is that Garrett Sears again?
I think it is.
The two hardest hits I've seen from a linebacker position tonight.
106, 105. It's third down.
No, that's number 25, not 35.
Ball's on the 5-yard line. It's going to be third and about 55, 54 seconds here.
We don't have a 25 listed in our roster.
Jeff Davis is bound and determined to get in the end zone here.
They got a fullback lined up. That should have been movement.
Yeah, it should have been, but they didn't call it.
And they put a 50 spot on us just like they wanted to. 53-14. I don't know that they'll even go for the point after. Clock's running. That's going to be your ball game.
That stuff comes back to get you.
Yep. So we appreciate you staying with us. Those that have stayed with us at 12:26, we can report to you that Jeff Davis is 1-0 in the region. Bacon County falls to 0-1 in the region. And let's see if we get an extra point. And we do. So Bacon 54.
Put a 40 spot
I'm sorry,
on.
Jeff Davis 54. Bacon 14. That's going to wind your game up. We appreciate you being with us. Be sure and join us next week as Bacon County